Alright. Hello everybody, my name is t.crouse and welcome to my 100% playthrough of Fallout New Vegas. When I get into the game, I'm going to probably move my webcam so that you can see my health. And I might make it smaller, but I'm not sure yet. I don't have my green screen set up, so that's why it's kind of like a circle, and you can see my closet. So yeah, also this, I reset all the achievements because I have obviously played this game before, so I don't even have Ain't That a Kick in the Head, and we're gonna try to 100% it. So I guess that's it. Let's start. Like, I can't even play this song. I probably have to mute this. I think I'm going to make these 1 hour long episodes.
War never changes. When atomic fire consumed the Earth, those who survived did so in great underground vaults. When they opened, their inhabitants set out across the ruins of the old world to build new societies, establishing villages, forming tribes. As decades passed, what had been the American Southwest united beneath the flag of the new California Republic, dedicated to old world values of democracy and the rule of law. As the Republic grew, so did its needs. Scouts spread east, seeking territory and wealth in the dry and merciless expanse of the Mojave Desert. They returned with tales of a city untouched by the warheads that had scorched the rest of the world, and a great wall spanning the Colorado River. The NCR mobilized its army and sent it east to occupy Hoover Dam and restore it to working condition. But across the Colorado, another society had arisen under a different flag. A vast army of slaves forged from the conquest of 86 tribes, Caesar's Legion. 4 years have passed since the Republic held the dam, just barely, against the Legion's onslaught. The Legion did not retreat. Across the river, it gathers strength. Campfires burn, training drums beat. Through it all, the New Vegas Strip has stayed open for business, under the control of its mysterious overseer, Mr. House, and his army of rehabilitated tribals and police robots. You are a courier, hired by the Mojave Express to deliver a package to the New Vegas Strip. What seemed like a simple delivery job has taken a turn for the worse.
You got what you were after, so pay up.
You're crying in the rain, Pally.
Guess who's waking up over here?
Time to cash out.
Will you get it over with?
Maybe cons kill people without looking them in the face. But I ain't a fink. Dig? You've made your last delivery, kid. Sorry you got twisted up in this scene. From where you're kneeling must seem like an 18-carat run of bad luck. Truth is, the game was rigged from the start.
They always make the intros so cool. Like Oblivion's is awesome. It's the way they do the music. They get like really hype. You're awake.
You're awake. How about that? Whoa, easy there, easy. You've been out cold a couple of days now. Why don't you just relax a second? Get your bearings. Let's see what the damage is. How about your name? Can you tell me your name?
Sure.
I can't say it's what I'd have picked for you, but if that's your name, that's your name. I'm Doc Mitchell. Welcome to Goodsprings. Now, I hope you don't mind, but I had to go rooting around there in your noggin to pull all the bits of lead out. I take pride in my needlework, but you'd better tell me if I left anything out of place.
How'd I do?
How'd I do?
Oh my goodness. Terrible. I'm probably gonna skip this. So I'm at 7 minutes right now. Just gotta add whatever time it took me to do this to an hour. That makes sense.
Well, I got most of it right anyway. Stuff that mattered.
I didn't mean to. Hopefully that didn't affect it. Alright. It only took me 3 minutes, or 4 minutes, I guess. 4 minutes. It does kind of look like me. Actually, a good bit.
Okay. No sense keeping you in bed anymore. Let's see if we can get you on your feet.
It's like bugged
Good.
out.
Why don't you walk down to the end of the room? Over by that vigor tester machine there. Take it slow now. It ain't a race.
Alright, my sensitivity's like 1,000,000. Whoa! -1. Alright. Alright, that's good. And then I need to do... Does it stay? I think it does. Yeah, it does.
Ooh, looking good so far. Go ahead and give the vigor tester a try. We'll learn right quick if you got back all your faculties.
Strength. Adjust your score. It ain't cheating. Strength will tell you how easily a cowboy totes his saddle and those bigger firearms, or how much help he's gonna be for you in a saloon brawl. Perception. A perceptive cowboy always knows when there's a lit stick of dynamite nearby, or when a varmint's sneaking up on him. Endurance. You can't keep a good cowboy down. Not if he's the endurant type. And not if he's got a 6-shooter the size of all tarnation. Charisma. You'll find there are some smooth-talking cowboys out there that got themselves a voice sounds like an angel's harmonica. Intelligence. A smart cowboy's good at most anything, from sucking the poison out of your rattler bite to fixing your broken wagon axle. agility. When a fellow's in a gunfight and shoots the other guy 6 times before they can get off a shot, it's because the fella is agile. Luck. Some folks claim not to believe in luck, but when they lose a duel, you'll hear them say, "That lucky son of a gun." Alright. I'm the type to increase this as much as I can. I'm just gonna, by the way, I'm not gonna try to perfect this because you can't get 10 in every special thing in this game. So I'm just gonna play it. I got into this like too much the last time I played this. Like, it's like, should I do this perk? Should I do this perk? Oh man, this perk's probably way better than this one. I don't want to waste my perk. So I'm just gonna play the game like normal, not get too caught up in stuff. We'll see how it goes.
Look at that. Maybe them bullets done your brain some good. Well, we know your vitals are good, but that don't mean them bullets didn't leave you nuttered and a bighorn dropping. What do you say you take a seat in my couch and we go through a couple of questions? See if your dogs are still barking. All right. I'm gonna say a word. I want you to say the first thing that comes to mind. Dog.
Cat.
House.
Investment.
Night.
Campfire.
Enemy.
Kill.
Light.
Dark.
Mother.
I would have said father. This is very obvious, but this is like science. This brings up some kind of science thing. This brings up your fat ass. Your fat ass. I can't even think of the word. Tantrum? Regret. Human genes.
Okay. Now I got a few statements. I want you to tell me how much they sound like something you'd say. First one. Conflict just ain't in my nature.
Agree.
I ain't given to relying on others for support.
Agree.
I'm always fixin' to be the center of attention.
Strongly disagree.
I'm slow to embrace new ideas.
No opinion.
I charge in to deal with my problems head on.
Agree.
Almost done here. What do you say you have a look at this? Tell me what you see.
Chemical
Okay.
reaction.
How about this one?
Space age technology.
Last one.
A light in the darkness.
Well, that's all she wrote. I don't have nothing to compare it to, so maybe you'd better just have a look at the results. See if it all seems right to you.
Sneak silence. Sneak silence and melee weapons. My barter. Hold on. My barter, speech, science, repair, and medicine are up already. That's because of the special, though, I think. I hope my microphone's working. Hello. I recorded 2 hours of me and my brother playing Terraria. And I had to, because I moved into a new house recently, and I had to move my computer into this house, and I guess because I unplugged everything on my computer and I plugged it all back in, it changed the default microphone that I was using. So I recorded 2 hours of Terraria, me and my brother playing, and the whole time it had my microphone set as my webcam. And it was so annoying. I recorded 2 hours, and it sounds like I'm in a Zoom call. It's so fucking annoying. But I still posted it because my brother and I did a lot in that, and we surprisingly are still playing it. Like, the next episode was like 5 hours of us playing it. And usually we don't get that hooked into a game. We haven't in a while. So I posted it, and I just put a message in the beginning of the video that it sounds like shit in this whole episode. But then the 5 hour long episode, it was correct. So I think this is right, because it's picking up. If I talk really close to the mic, it turns red, so it's using the right microphone this time. I did not unplug anything this time, so it should be fine. Anyway. So, what should we do? I'm not worried about explosives, really. Because we can read a book to, I think, increase this to 10 by 10 and get 25. And then whenever we do Stinky Pete, whatever his name is, his quest, we'll have 25. But I also don't think I'm going to do any quests yet. I think I'm going to go to every location first, like collect a whole bunch of stuff, and then I'll start doing quests. I did that when I played Fallout 3, if you watched that. I played that a long time ago, so if you're watching this now and you're like, oh, well, maybe I should watch the Fallout 3 one first. One, I played Fallout 3 on the Xbox version on the PC, so there are no achievements, which is unfortunate. Two, I recorded it like 3 or 4 years ago, and it's when I first started. I recorded Dark Souls, and then I recorded Fallout 3, so it was my second game that I posted on my YouTube channel. It's kind of cringe, but by the end of it, I get more used to the camera. And then 3, it is a good karma playthrough. It's nothing else. And I marked it as 100% because I do every single quest, and I get like a whole bunch of shit, but it's not a true 100%. But I completed every quest, so I marked it as 100%. This will be a true 100% because I'm going to try to get all these Steam achievements. But if you want to watch Fallout 3 before you watch this, I made a playlist, and it has like 100 some episodes on it of me playing Fallout 3 for an hour each episode. So, but it's just old, just so you know. Alright, so anyway. Let's see, what do I want to do? But yeah, I'm going to go to every location first, so maybe I should do lockpick, sneak. I like having survival too, because there's an achievement that we have to eat a whole bunch of food. But I think maybe I should also do, yeah, I'll do this instead. Yeah.
Before I turn you loose, I need one more thing from you. I got a form for you to fill out so I can get a sense of your medical history. Just a formality. Ain't like I expect to find you got a family history of getting shot in the head.
Alright, this I normally only do Wild Wasteland. But there's also, no, there's one that decreases the amount of XP you get. This one. You're skilled but not experienced. You gain plus 5 points to every skill, but you suffer minus 10% from the experience gained from now on. That was perfect. So skilled and wild wasteland.
All right, I guess that about does it. Come with me, I'll see you out.
Oh yeah, I gotta go look at. Alright, he can wait there anyway. This might shut my game off, so I'm gonna save. I'm gonna change my camera, see if. Oh no, it kept it up. Okay, I guess, okay, there we go. So, should I go here, or should I go... I don't like changing the size of it. Should I go? I feel like I should go here. But then I'm like super in the center of the screen. I can go up here, I guess. Yeah, let's do that. I was over here, I was over here on the Fallout 31, I think. Yeah, I like it right here. Hope there's... Oh, no, I can't do it here. So I do have to do it up here. Oh, fuck. Where do the Steam achievements pop up? Hold on. I might have to go here. I don't want to go here because then you can't read the pop-ups that pop up. Alright. We'll see where the Steam achievements pop up. If it's the bottom right, then I might move my camera up to the top right. Because we're about to get Ain't That a Kick in the Head. Okay, now my sensitivity feels like it's like super high again. Did I accidentally hit the... Oh, I might have. Yeah, I think I accidentally hit my mouse speed button. We can't carry all this yet. I think the first location I'm going to go to is Novak, though, because I want the house. So I might have to complete a quest. It's A to take all. Two fire irons. I move really fast, by the way, because this game is made to be like 30 FPS, I think. Wait, I need that. Which is okay with me, because then we can get around quicker. Don't really know. I've never... Like, I've beat this game before, but I've never done anything with the weapons bench. Which is probably outrageous, but I've never done anything with it, so I don't know what, or the reloading bench or whatever, that too. I've never done anything with it. So, in these, I probably have done something with the empty bottles, but I don't remember. And but like the drained, whatchamacallits, I've never done anything with those. I probably made like so much ammo, but... Create stim packs or create drugs? I'll create the drugs so that I can sell them. My brother says that he doesn't understand why people don't use drugs in this game. Like, I don't. Because it's a game and I shouldn't worry about it because I don't know, just drug addict thing. I don't want my character to do drugs because he's not a drug addict. And two, I sell them. But my brother said they're so useful in this game.
Here, these are yours. Was all you had on you when you was brought in. I hope you don't mind, but I gave the note a look. I thought it might help me find a next of kin. But it was just something about a platinum chip. Well, if you're heading back out there, you ought to have this. They call it a Pip-Boy. I grew up in one of them vaults they made before the war. We all got one. Ain't much use to me now, but you might want such a thing after what you've been through. I know what it's like having something taken from you. And put this on too, so the locals don't pick on you for lacking modesty. Never was much my style anyway.
Thanks for patching me up, Doc.
Don't mention it. It's what I'm here for. You should talk to Sunny Smiles before you leave town. She can help you learn to fend for yourself in the desert. She'll likely be at the saloon. I reckon some of the other folks at the saloon might be able to help you out too. And the metal fella, Victor, who pulled you out of your grave. Anyway, you ever get hurt out there, you come right back. I'll fix you up. But try not to get killed anymore.
Hardcore mode. This is an achievement, so I gotta turn it on. Fallout New Vegas allows you to play in a new hardcore mode that greatly increases the challenge of the game. In this mode, stimpaks heal over time and cannot mend broken limbs. Right-away removes radiation over time. Ammunition has weight, and dehydration is a constant concern. This mode is only recommended for advanced players. You may turn hardcore mode on or off at any time in the gameplay menu. But if you activate hardcore mode now and maintain it through the end of the main storyline, you will receive a special reward. Would you like to activate hardcore mode? Yes. Alright, so I should get an achievement. We'll see where I get it. Quest completed. Ain't that a kick in the head? Let's see how... I guess it's very late. Let's see. My eyes. Old World. I am not reading all these, by the way. Old World of Blues. That's a DLC. You get 5 extra levels. The Reunion. That's a DLC. 5 extra levels. Happy Trails. 5 extra levels. I'm not reading all that. I'm gonna sell most of this stuff. Okay, so we got water, food, sleep. We got these. It's like cheating. I'm gonna keep this one. I'm gonna wear this one. I'm gonna sell this, I guess. And we got this. So the Mojave Express Delivery Order 6 of 6. Instructions. Deliver the package at the north entrance to the Vegas Strip by way of Freeside. An agent of the recipient will meet you at the checkpoint. Take possession of the package and pay for the delivery. Bring the payment to Johnson Nash at the Mojave Express Agency in Prim. Bonus on completion, 250 caps. Manifest. This package contains 1 oversized poker chip composed of platinum. Contract penalties. You are an authorized agent of the Mojave Express package until the delivery is complete and payment has been processed. Contractually obligated to complete this transaction and materially responsible for any malfeasance or loss. Failure to deliver the proper recipient to the proper recipient may result in forfeiture of your advance and bonus, criminal charges, and or pursuit by mercenary reclamation teams. The Mojave Express is not responsible for any injury or loss of life you experience as a result of said reclamation efforts. Victor.
Howdy, partner. Might I say you're looking fit as a fiddle?
Thanks for digging me out of that grave.
Don't mention it. I'm always ready to lend a helping hand to a stranger in need.
How did you happen to find me?
I was out for a stroll that night when I heard the commotion up the old bone orchard. Saw what looked like a bunch of bad eggs, so I laid low. Once they'd run off, I dug you up to see if you were still kicking. Turns out you were, so I hauled you off to the dock right quick.
Do you know those men? Do you know who those men were that attacked me?
Can't say that I'm familiar with the rascals. Some of the fine folks in town might be able to help you out with that.
How did you end up in Good Springs?
I moseyed into town, 10, 15 years ago. Before that, I can't quite seem to recall. Odd. Anyway, it's a right peaceful town, and I reckon it's as fine a place to settle as any.
Never seen a robot like you before.
I'm a Securitron. Robco Security Model 2060B. If you ever see any of my brothers, tell them Victor says howdy.
Goodbye.
Happy trails!
Alright, so I didn't get this achievement. And I hope it's not because I opened up the whatchamacallit. So if I Sierra Madre raised by 5. Okay, I don't know what's going on. My mouse. This thing always has a weird funky mouse shit going on. I had to add some like line of code or whatever. If you look up Fallout New Vegas mouse speed, it's the first video that pops up on YouTube. It's the first video that pops up. It's like 5 minutes long. It explains how to fix the mouse speed on this. And it works really good. I play this on Steam, by the way. Alright, so, but I don't understand why I'm not getting achievements. So let's see. If I quit, up, it just closes the game completely. Play. I hope it's not because does turn off the achievements, but it says only for that session. So let's see if I get the achievement. Okay. So, no. I have to quit, and then apparently I can change to keep achievements, use mods, edit INI files, saving first. Or use special mods. Also, I should have saved before. So wait, can I change it to where I get that achievement? Let's see. Background menu. Let's see if wait, dot ini file Fallout New Vegas Steam achievements. Save your game, exit the game entirely back to desktop, and then reload the save file. What? Damn it. That's annoying. So I should have... Damn it. So I guess I'll have to make a new game just to get that first achievement. Which is annoying. Already been playing for 41 minutes. Maybe I'll eventually get it. Ain't that a kick in the head? But we'll see. Look, my FOV changed back to whatever it was. That's gonna annoy me. I have to change that in INI files, I guess. Browse local files. Fallout default. So let's see. Control F. FOV. Default FOV. 90. Pip-Boy first person FOV is default first person FOV. I wonder what it would look like if you changed this to like 70. Because it's at 47 for Pip-Boy first person FOV. And then there's default first person FOV. So I changed them both to 70. Let's see what happens. What it looks like. It'll be like super far away probably. So I guess I'll be able to get every achievement besides Ain't That a Kick in the Head. Okay, there we go. Okay, let's see what... Oh, that looks cool as hell. I like that. That's so weird. I feel like it makes more sense looking like that. Got 1 XP for that. I don't even know what the next achievement would be.
Cheyenne, stay. Don't worry.
Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Doc Mitchell said you could teach me how to survive in the desert.
Yeah, I guess there's a thing or two I could show you. Sounds like you need all the help you can get after what they done to you. Meet me outside, behind the saloon.
Okay.
Now, see the sarsaparilla bottles in the fence there? That's the right idea. Hard trousers, hand shot. Well, that's a start. But I don't reckon you came to me to learn to fight sarsaparilla bottles. Tell you what, I gotta go chase geckos away from our water supply anyway. Darn critters are attracted to it. Why don't you come along?
Okay, I'm in.
Follow me. It's just down to the southeast a short ways.
Alright, how do you save? I hit F4. Okay, it's F5. Run! But yeah, we have to get like a food. Like eat 10,000 HP worth of food. Heal 10,000 HP with stim packs. There's like a whole bunch of random. So I'm gonna just eat a bunch of food to... I should also be using... Oops. I just waited. Should be using melee weapons. But right now is not a good time.
See? You're getting the hang of it. There's 2 more wells that still need clearing. You want, you can come along. It'd be worth a few caps to me.
Sure, I'll come with you.
Shouldn't take more than a couple minutes, especially with 2 of us. Come with me.
But I can't use melee weapons right now because I gotta save this person. Wait.
Everything all right?
Yes.
Until next time.
Out of the way, we gotta go save this lady. Well. I think I might have killed her. I'm just gonna use this really quick. Go cheat.
There's too many! Holy moly.
Holy moly!
If you hadn't come here like you done, I'd be a goner for sure. I came up here to draw water, but here, you should have what I got. You look thirsty.
Accepted. in Good Springs. Folks have come to accept you for your helpful nature.
Now that was some good work. Even got a little exciting there at the end. Here's a little spending money for the trouble. One more thing I wanted to show you. Thought I might teach you about living off the land and making useful things for yourself. Interested?
Couldn't hurt.
All right then. We'll need a couple ingredients to get started. Gonna want some xander root and a brock flower. Let me think now. I know I've seen brock flowers growing up at the graveyard, and I seem to remember there being xander root over by the schoolhouse. Bring those on back to me, and we'll get cooking.
Okay. Try and why your eyeballs hanging out of your head. Okay, can I change this to where it's not like... Oh yeah, I gotta do that when I get in the game. Like, if I look too far to the right, my mouse goes into my other screen. Alright, she said to go to the school in the graveyard. But it's right up here. Finished. Travel onward. But yeah, I wanna, because you have to get 10,000 damage with guns and melee weapons. So, if I do melee weapons now, I think there's an unarmed one too, so maybe I should be doing that instead. Let's see. Gun arsenal. Melee weapons. Points of damage with food. Yeah, 10, heal 10,000. Cause 10,000 damage with unarmed weapons. That is fucking crazy. So maybe I need to like get brass knuckles, I think.
Let me see what you got. Yeah, these'll do just fine. Just fine. All right now. We're gonna be making something folks on the trail call healing powder. Go on over to that campfire now. Give it a try. Hey, that's not bad, see? All it takes to make a recipe is the right ingredients and the right know-how. Sometimes it won't be a campfire you need. Might need to do some work on your guns and ammo, maybe. Important thing to get is it's all the same idea. You just need to find the right place to set up shop. Workbench or reloading bench, whatever. Well, I hope that's enough to get you started. I'm heading back now. Hope I didn't miss anything good on the jukebox. Cheyenne would never forgive me. Hey, do me a favor. Trudy, she's the bartender up at the Prospector. Kind of the town mom. She likes to meet newcomers. She'd be cross with me if I didn't ask you to poke your head in and say hi.
Okay. Alright, this guy sucks.
Hello? Can you help me?
What's wrong?
My girl is trapped by geckos on the ridge, and I can't get to her. Please, she's going to die.
Where is she? Up on the ridge, he just said, you dumbass.
Go up the path, past the broken radio tower, and go to the right. They're at the top of the trail.
I'll see what I can do.
You will? Thank you for helping me. Please hurry.
This isn't a trap at all. I'm annoyed that we don't have Ain't That a Kick in the Head. What? Didn't I pick this already? Did it already come back? Oh, it isn't back yet. Oh, see? This is what I'm talking about. I just left the game because my mouse was too far over. Bam, bam, I'm almost dead, bam. Look at this guy stuck. Okay, where's my healing powder at? Does that even do anything? See, if I had higher survival, then I could make cooked gecko meat. Strength -1, that's lame. What the? Shotgun's like OP as hell. What to do? Oh wait, 25 survival I think? Then we can cook gecko meat? I think. I don't know. So nice having everything at 20 and not 15. I'm just gonna do unarmed because I really need to get that up. Be kind of cool to sneak attack people too. Anyway, see, this is what got me, because you can see how it says 10 ranks of this. You can get this perk 10 times, and then like if I increased any of these, like the special up to 10, then you can get better perks when it comes time. And if you don't have enough special, then you can't get them, because you can get a lot of good agility ones, like the ninja, like this one too. 6 agility, silent running perk. I don't really like that one actually. Like this one, ninja. Level 20. The ninja perk grants you the power of the fabled. All luck you only need 80 melee weapons and 80 sneak. The ninja perk grants you the power of the fabled shadow warriors. When attacking with either melee or unarmed, you gain a plus 15% critical chance on every strike. Sneak attack criticals do 25% more damage than normal. So that's good. But it's dumb that it's melee weapons and it says melee or unarmed. Wait. But, so anyway. I like doing the more, like, permanent things like this. Never do this. This is a waste. Retention. 3 times as long. Waste. Just save often. And then whenever you have a speech check, load. And then read the magazine right before you have the speech check. So this is a waste of a perk. Rapid reload makes all of your weapons reload 25% faster than normal. That's a fucking waste too. like, by the time you get to higher level, you're just killing everything super fast anyway. Lady Killer is a good one, and Confirmed Bachelor is a good one. Intense Training is a good one, but I don't know. In combat, you do plus 10% damage against female opponents. Outside of combat, you'll sometimes have access to unique dialogue options when dealing with the opposite sex. In combat, you do 10% more damage against male opponents. I feel like there's more males in this game. So I'm gonna do Confirmed Bachelor. Look, here's his girlfriend. He should be running up here. Ew. I'm sorry I tricked you. Wait, what? There's a dead guy up here? This guy's never Johnny? Who the hell's this? This guy's never up here. This is like I think a movie reference or whatever. I've never seen this guy though. Sitting up here. I'm sorry I tricked you.
Sorry I tricked you, but thanks for clearing out the geckos. Now I can get to that stash up there, after I deal with you. I've got you now.
Fuck you, Barton Thorn. Alright. Shotgun is crazy. Let's see if we can cook this gecko meat now. If we can, then maybe I should stop drinking this. This does not count as food, by the way, drinking water like that. Like I said, obviously not. It's not food. It's water. Gecko steak. Plus 3 HP. Oh man, I could eat a steak right now. Damn it! Fucking hungry. Alright, so we should not equip this. I think I might off camera get the Ain't That a Kick in the Head because and then I'll show it in the beginning of the next episode because that's gonna fucking bother me that I don't have that. But what would be the next achievement? I don't know actually. Repair. Craft 20 items, repair 30 items. Maybe you're the repair one, I don't know. We'll see what I get, I guess. Wait, can you deselect the quest? Nope, you cannot. This is a Wild Wasteland thing. That's a Indiana Jones reference. Never seen that that movie. That specific movie. Or any Indiana Jones, for that matter. But that's apparently an Indiana Jones reference. Alright, it's been an hour and 3 minutes. So in the next episode, we'll just start going to different locations. And I think that graveyard is a location. I'm also going to sell some stuff. And I'll show you that I... No, you know what? Let's save here. I'm not going to do it off camera. Because then it won't be... It won't be the same. So let's do new. Oh my god, not this again.
You're awake. How about that? Whoa, easy there, easy. You've been out cold a couple of days now. Why don't you just relax a second? Get your bearings. Let's see what the damage is. How about your name?
Can you tell me your name?
Huh. I can't say it's what I'd have picked for you, but if that's your name, that's your name. I'm Doc Mitchell. Welcome to Goodsprings. Now, I hope you don't mind, but I had to go rooting around there in your noggin to pull all the bits of lead out. I take pride in my needlework, but you'd better tell me if I left anything out of place.
How'd I do?
How'd I do?
You did
Well,
perfect.
I got most of it right anyway. Stuff that mattered. Okay. No sense keeping you in bed anymore. Let's see if we can get you on your feet. Good. Why don't you
Man,
walk
there's so
down
much
to
shit
the
you
end of
gotta
the
do.
room, over by that vigor tester machine there. Take it slow now. It ain't a race. Looking good so far. Go ahead and give the vigor tester a try.
I'm trying.
We'll learn right quick if you got back all your faculties.
Look, even this is like a higher FOV.
With luck like yours, I'm surprised them bullets didn't just turn right around and climb back into the gun. Well, we know your vitals are good, but that don't mean them bullets didn't leave you nuttered in a big horn and drop. What do you say you take a seat in my couch and we go through a couple of questions? See if your dogs are still barking. Before I turn you loose, I need one more thing from you. I got a form for you to fill out so I can get a sense of your medical history. Just a formality. Ain't like I expect to find you got a family history of getting shot in the head. All right, I guess that about does it. Come with me, I'll see you out.
Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up.
Here.
Okay, there we go. It pops up in the bottom right, so I can change my I don't know. I kind of like where it is. Also, if I look at myself, I would have to look the whole way over here, and it looks. I like just looking right there. Like, this is how much I have to turn my head. Whereas, if I look at myself up in the top right, I have to look that far. Alright, so let's load this. And we'll get an auto save. So we should have. Ain't that a kick in the head? And it's all buggy looking. Everything's bugging out. Easy Pete, not Stinky Pete.
I'm done being nice. If you don't hand Ringo over soon, I'm going to get my friends and we're burning this town to the ground. Got it?
We'll keep that in mind. Now, if you're not gonna buy something, get out.
What the hell is your problem?
Yeah. Anyway. I guess I'll figure out what happened there. Come here! In the next episode, or in like the 98th episode when I'm done looking at all the locations. So we got our first achievement. What the hell? Oh, it shows you the percentage of people that have it. So we got Ain't That a Kick in the Head. We should get the repair one next, I'm assuming. I don't know, maybe. But that's it. So, if you made this far in the episode, thank you for watching, and hopefully I'll see you in the next one. Bye.